Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel KS Electrical Automation. So today in this lecture we are going to see about logic gate. First we are discuss about logic gate theory. Then step 1, first discuss about logic gate theory. Step 2, logic gate truth table, and step 3, PLC program of logic gate. Then communicate PLC to PLC Studio 5000 Logic emulate to Studio 5000 Logic Designer software. So let's get started. So here a logic gate is a device that acts building block for digital circuit. So they are perform basic logic function that function to digital circuit. Digital circuit means on, off, true or false. Digital circuit means on or off, true or false, 0 or 1. In circuit, logic gate will make this decision based on the combination of digital signal coming from the input. Means digital signal coming from the input. There are three types of basic logic gate. First, it is a basic logic gate. So three types of basic logic gate. First is AND gate. In this lecture only I discuss about logic gate and AND gate and OR gate, AND gate, NOT gate. So first OR gate. So the OR gate is digital logic gate that implement logical disjunction and or produce a high output when any one input is high. It produce low output when all input is low. So I know about you are already know about logic gate and theory. So it is a truth table of logic gate, two input or truth table logic gate A, B and X. Symbol of OR gate and OR gate. In OR gate A, B, X. A, B as an input, X as an output. So in first condition, so let's open the software and test of the logic gate condition of truth table. Just right click and select new program. Right here new program, main program. Just like anything, main program, first program, anything based on your requirement. You just like anything, main program, first program, new program, all basic logic. Parent non use folder as a schedule, main task, then click on OK, then right click on program, click on add, click on new routine, just write here main routine, type here, select the select which type of use language. So in basic programming only I use, in basic programming videos we learn about in my coming lecture, when finished basic programming all videos play all videos zero label when start when start advanced programming. So I discuss about sequence SFC, functional block diagram, and structure test. Assignment main. Assignment main is a by default. First routine is a main routine. So click on open routine. So in first routine and close. Just explain what is do you mean by first routine. So main routine is a main routine. In main routine, when I create another routine, so all another routine call in main routine. All another routine call in routine. Just example, new routine. Click on new. Select. Make a new routine. Create a new routine. Right here. Right here. Logic gate. Description. In this routine So hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Siemens Automation. So in this 2G lecture, I see about how to download program or get in Studio 5000 Logic Simulator. So just click here. O active factory talk links. And click here the black backplane, select the emulator path, simply I write logic only all logic gate. Just click on OK. So another routine will be create. So another routine has been created. Logic gate. So in main routine it is a simple. What is the work of main routine? So main routine work is a very simple. When we create another routine means subroutine. Main routine and it is a subroutine. So when how to call subroutine in main routine? Just like right here JSR or simply JSR jump to subroutine logic gate. When I when we don't take in main routine when we don't call in main routine to subroutine when we don't call in main routine of subroutine, so we not able to Run the logic of subroutine. Just logic gate input 1, input A, input B, and output input A, input B, and output 2 input and 1 output. So click on local tag, create a tag, monitor tag, and edit tag. We can monitor from monitor tag, and we can edit on it, create tag, just like right here. Input 1, data type bool, because input it is only 0 or 1. Just like copy and paste it, and paste it, paste it, paste it, copy and paste it here. Output 1. So tag has been created. Then take a just right here, input 1. In logic gate, when input number A 0, input number B 0, then output should be 0. Okay. And when input A, when input A 0, input B 1, then output will be 1. Then when input A 1, out input B 0, then output will be 0. When input A 1, input A 1, output is 0, then also output will be 0. Means when any one input, when in A condition or B condition, we can observe here, when any one input on, then output will be, sorry, how to make logic for OR gate, just like here, right here, take a branch, paste it. One more thing, when we take input, when we take memory bit, so take from here for memory bit, that uses controller dot type take memory bit for base, take timer for base, take counter for base, take compare for base, take counter for base, take mathematical for base, and alias. When use field input and output, on that case take alias take. But we have not any hardware, so take base data type of bool. Data type bool means 0 or 1. Scope basic programming. logic gates. So you know about if A0 and B0 means if input 1 0 and input 2 0, then output will be 0. What is the second condition of OR gate? If input 1A 0, input V1, then output will be if input if input A is 0 and input B is 1, then output will be 1. So just check it. First condition is satisfied, second condition is checked. Right click on toggle. Also you can select Control T. So input 1 is true, then you can see output is true. And next condition, if input 1 is 1 and output just check it. If input 1 is 0 out and if input A is 0 and input B is 1, then output will be 1. So just check it. Input 2, click on toggle. Also you can select Control T. So input 1 is true, then output will be true. We can see input 1, input 2 is true and output 1 is true. Second condition of OR gate. Third condition, input 1 is 1 and output input A is 1, input B is 0, then output is 1. Just input 2 is 0 and input 1 is 1, then we can see output 1 is 1. And next condition, what is the next condition of OR gate? So next condition of OR gate is if both input are 1, then output will be 1. So check it in logic. Input 1 is 1 and input 2 is 1. So in this case output 1 will be 1. So this is a OR gate. Next AND gate. So in AND gate condition, what is the AND gate? AND gate tell it will produce a high output when all input is 1. Means if both input is 1, then output will be 1, otherwise output will be 0. So otherwise output is 0. So it is a symbol of AND gate and truth table of AND gate. So let's check how to simplify truth table in Logic Studio 5000. So just take a new row, or we can select program mode, take a one end node, take another end node and take a one output. So here write input 3 and second is input 4. So create a new tag. You can select right click new tag, also Control W. So create a new tag. It is a
it tag is it 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 tag is memory tag. So in memory tag, we have required base. Click on here, create, and right click another input, click on new, click on create, and output 2, output underscore 2. Okay, sorry, output 2, and control W, just accept pending edit program, and again run and save. So let's check and get truth table how to satisfies in logic. So first condition of AND gate is if input 1 0 means A 0 B 0, then output will be 0. So its first condition is true, both input are 0 and output is 0. If second condition, if input A is 0, input B is 1, then output will be 0. So just check. If input A is 1, so we can see output is 0. Next, this condition is satisfies. Second condition, if input B is 1, then output B. If input B is 1, then output is 0. So if input 4 1, so input 4 just like input B, and input 3 just like input A. So if input B means input 4 is 1, then output will be 0. So AND gate, in AND gate, both if both input are 1, then output will be 1. So input 4 also 1, input 3 will be 1, then we can see output 2 will be 1. And my next gate is a NOT gate. So in NOT gate condition, first theory, in NOT gate it produces high output when input is low, vice versa. Gate also called inverter gate. So truth table is here, input A and output A. Only in NOT gate condition, only one input and only one output. So if input A is 0, then output Y. If input 0, then output 1. If input 1, output 0. This is simple because in OR gate we know that OR gate required bar Q equal to A bar. So A bar means A equal to 0, so 0 bar equal to 1, and A equal to 1, to 1 bar equal to 0. So let's see how to satisfy in the Logic Studio 5000. So just change controller mode, run mode to program mode. Click on S, then take a run and take a no. Right here, input 5, and just control W, double click, output 3, control W. XIO, we can write big XIO or NC. Just select run mode, change controller mode to run mode, click on S, and we can see again accept finalize all edit program, click on S. Let's check how to satisfy or not gate in the program. So if input A is 0, then output is 1. We can see input A is 0, but input A is 0 and output 3. Input A just like input 5 and output 3 just like output. So input is 0, then output is 0. And second condition, if input A is 1, then output will be 0. If input 1, so right click on toggle bit, simply see here input 1 is 1 and input is 0 and output is 0. So save the program. So in this lecture I talked about AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. So we can write here description. Logic gate, edit comment, logic gate, AND gate, second is logic gate, AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. So I next video I talking in my coming video I talking about a special gate, universal gate, NAND gate and NOR gate. So thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, so hit the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel for further update. Thank you. Have a great day. So if you any doubt or any question or any suggestion to implement of my videos, so please comment in comment box. So thank you.